Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Chimaev. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip.
Another big kick.
Chimaev's going for a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys were back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. Changing the position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Making all these shots count. Seconds now to go in round one. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, Chimaev.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice jab by Chimaev. Next.
Okay, sit down. Great, good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworking.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Khamzat Chimaev. Left hook to the head.
Four strikes to the head.
Beautiful. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the big double leg level change.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
Chimaev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice pass.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that their fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Chimaev's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Khamzat Chimaev gets caught by the straight punch. Nice front kick there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Adesanya. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Gotta watch his neck. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
The ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. To the left hand now, unable to connect. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Chimaev. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Straight punch. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Final 30 seconds of this third round. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook and put his opponent on wobbly legs. He passes to half guard.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent.
And there it is! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge TKO victory.
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so it goes into the books as a TKO win